This is my project for LBYCP1. A list box in the upper left corner contains all the companies that I have data on. So if you click a company, the stock data for that company will be reflected on this graph. There are two main functions in my project. One is an investment simulator. So let's say you wanted to invest 50,000 pesos on Ayala Corp, and you wanted to invest it at the start of 2015, and you wanted to see how it progressed for 1 year. So end date is the start of 2016. So if you click execute, here you have your starting capital and the stocks that you have bought using that starting capital. So you bought 71 stocks for 698.5 pesos, and you sold it for 754 pesos. Your 50,000 pesos grew to 53,972.8 pesos in 1 year, which netted you a revenue of 3,972. There are also presets for the start date and end date. If you click this max, it will set the start date and end date to the best investment time you could have gotten. This will practically net you the most revenue. So if we click execute, we can see that we bought the stock for 177 pesos and sold it for 876. So our 50,000 pesos grew to 247,458, and this is our revenue. There is also a minimum price which will net the greatest losses. So click minimum and execute. We can see that we bought our stocks for 665 pesos, but they ended up at only 177 pesos. So our 50,000 pesos is now only 13,308 pesos. So we lost 36,691 pesos. So basically, minimum is your worst investment time, gives you your worst investment time, and maximum gives you the best investment time. The second function in my project predicts how likely the stock price will gain or lose a certain amount. So, for example, the stock of Ayala Corporation has an 28.66% chance to gain 0 to 1%, and it also has 26.76% chance to lose 0.0 to 1%. There is also the probability for 2 to 3%, for the 5%, and so on. So that's basically my project, an investment simulator, and the probability of a stock's gain and loss.